I feel like ikifika point whereby you have like to delete their contact, bado kuna kafeel.
Really?
Mimi na feel.
No. Okay.
So you are trying hard. No, una trying hard. Mimi na feel hivyo. Let me give you another example. Yeah. I guess so you are preventing yourself. Okay, let me give you an example. Saizi, okay, like an example, I'm avoiding sugar. But I'll still buy sugar. Nikiwa na mgeni, like I will buy sugar iko tu kwa nyumba, ndio kuja apate.
Okay.
And like kuna point yenye like hiyo sugar inanitempt, nende huko nataka kuilamba and stuff like that. So I stop buying sugar. Unaget? But imefika point I understand why I don't need sugar kabisa.
Yeah.
To a point like I can just buy, like I can accommodate people who use it and I don't use it.
When a man wants something, you can act for more than 3 months. So you can just, if you are a smart lady, you can just I don't think they can act. Yeah. Like if you want to be possessed,
That's right. Just try a paragraph. Yeah. So I feel like when you challenge yourself like that, unapata by the end of the year, you have like 365 pages. Something so profound and elite, and I feel like it's so very diversified, because like the person I was when the month was starting, even the person I was yesterday, I'm not that person today.
Yeah.
The person I was before we met there, I'm not that person today, because we've shared a lot already. You've shared some part of your story. I have, so already I'm totally a different person.
Yeah. I decided to distract you because I saw you are getting a little bit emotional, and I was like, what will I do if you start crying?
Okay. So
you should have small plans. Don't plan yourself yet. Yeah. Plan yourself even hourly. I haven't done this, but I think
this is important.
What we should do. Yeah. And I was telling them the first sign that you can do that, it's by refusing.
Not understanding why people do it.
You just have to accept that that thing is there
and
learn how to deal with it. You can't just say that you can't do it. So
hello wonderful humans, welcome to Modern Day Comfort by your host Martin Sambia, where we advocate for mental health and personal growth through visual arts and talks. And today we have a magnificent guest with us, Riroh, who is here for the second time. Karibu sana Riroh.
Thank you for having me here again.
You're most welcome. And maybe how will you best introduce yourself?
Do what?
Best introduce yourself.
Okay, Riroh Sibuti is a student, an architectural student. A love of Kiswahili. I love Kiswahili so much. And I love art. And what else? I love architecture, what I do.
Architecture.
Yeah, and I'm also a Christian. I will always say that.
Amazing.
Yeah, a Seventh-day Adventist.
Seventh-day Adventist. That is. But you mentioning the Christian, there was something we were supposed to talk about. But before we do that, I have a question. There are things that there was an article, there was a book I'm reading currently, and in that book, I interacted with the concept of sharpening your soul. Your soul, sharpening your soul.
Oh, okay.
So the one for cutting woods. So and it was metaphorically used, but in life what they were trying to imply is like renewing your spirituality, your emotions, your mental, your physical health, So I'm just curious to know, how do you renew your physical health? How do you renew your spiritual health?
About the spiritual health, there was a video that I was watching, and this man was saying, in salvation, there's nothing you bring apart from your sin.
In salvation, there is nothing you bring apart from your sin.
Yeah, you bring nothing. God, through His Son Jesus Christ, did everything. We are saved. So about spiritual renewal, you just have to go and repent your sins. Of course, we sin every day, and I believe almost everyone is a sin. So we just have to repent, no matter how big the sin is, actually there's no big sin, there's no small sin.
Okay.
You just have to repent.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I think I believe the blood of Jesus will do something. So it will renew you. Everything you do, just pray about it, and yeah, I think everything will go right.
Would go right. So for the spirit part is just prayer. Prayer
and
okay.
believe
And believing.
and faith. You know,
Faith.
I will joke about this a little bit. You know,
Please do.
about faith. If you are to have a girl, a daughter by the name Faith, no, you have to change your name to Abraham so that you'll be the father.
Father of faith. Oh. Okay, I see. I get it.
Okay.
For physical health, how do you renew it?
Physical health.
And how regular do you do it?
It is physical health.
Physical health. This, I guess, physical, like something that can be perceived with the eye, and na pia vitu kama like even from diseases and stuff. I feel like that one inagonga the physical eye.
I think diseases. First of all, like in Nairobi, you don't have mosquitoes. So, but if you are living in areas where there's malaria, there's mosquitoes, use the mosquito net. Then you will have prevented yourself from getting sick
from malaria. Okay.
Yeah. But I think for physical health, it is a very diverse thing, and I'm not specialized in that area, so I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. But I think people should read, yeah, and understand.
You do exercise?
Oh yeah, exercise.
Yeah, I guess that is
that is what you're asking.
Yeah,
you
that's
just say direct. Yeah.
But there are people who like now it's about sleep, it's about healthy eating, malarias. Yeah.
I think for me, I'm a lover of exercise since I was actually I will say Corona period when we were at home, we had nothing to do, and yeah, I remember back in the village we could just do these hand jobs, whatever, to get something, you know. Then I realized like I just loved to see the way exercise could change my body a little bit. You know, when you do a little bit of push of sit ups, you see your stomach dividing, and I loved it. So I went on and downloaded this app, which one? Yeah, I could use it in my exercises. And when I went back to school, I remember we had a competition who can do more push-ups. And I won. Yeah, I was small, but I could do more push-ups. And
for the app, it was purely without equipment. Yeah. Or also with equipment?
No equipment, actually. Just me. And it was not because someone told me, it is just because I wanted it. You know, nowadays I usually go to the gym once and I see people coming there. You know, if it is your girlfriend who sent you to come to the gym, you won't make it. Because maybe you're doing it for someone else. Yeah. But when you're doing it for yourself, I think it can work. And I usually tell people, if kama ni demo amekutuma wewe, you have to adapt to the system and accept it and do it for yourself.
That is well put. That is well put. For the emotional and social part, how do you renew it?
Emotional and actually, for me, it is usually hard for me to know when I'm angry. Yeah. But yesterday, I was just angry for nothing. Like, I just woke up and like I hate everything. I just see your status and I'm complaining like, why are you posting this? You know. And there was a certain girl, my ex, you know, and I saw her status and I'm like, no, she's targeting me. I went on deleting her contact, almost blocking her. Like I'm just angry. And when I realized, I changed. I knew there's something wrong with me. So I think most the biggest problems we have with that, we don't understand that we are angry, or yeah, we don't realize it. But when we realize it, we can deal with it. And how to deal with it actually? I think you can do things you like. Yeah. Very simple.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you like watching football and you watch Manchester United, it is
You get frustrated.
you get frustrated. But anyway, that is the beauty of the process. You just enjoy it.
So you're saying doing what you love. Yesterday now, what do you do that you love? For you,
Yeah, push-ups.
Oh, push-ups. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, when you do push-ups, actually it is very hard to do exercise when you're sad.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like I'm someone who gets disturbed by little things. Like, can you chew what? These chewing gums you guys chew. Can you chew it when sad? Like, the process, I think it can't go through.
Yeah. Like it will change your emotions.
So probably I think it is the same thing when I do push-ups.
Energetic stuff.
I can't do it well sad. I have to enjoy. You have to count.
Yeah.
And you can't be counting like one. Like, you just have to enjoy that process. Yeah.
And by how many push-ups can you do at a go?
It depends. With the type of the push-ups.
Okay. For military
push-up.
Military push-up.
And the motion, like the frequency.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm just going very fast, I can do 50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I'm doing this one slow.
Oh, okay.
Up, down,
up, down.
You can say that.
But you should do that challenge. You saw it. I saw you posted it.
You remember the one I posted?
Yeah, I remember you posted
it. That
you should do that challenge. I managed.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah. I remember I managed it. When was that? It was on Tuesday.
Oh.
But when I tried it today in the morning, I couldn't.
You couldn't?
Yeah, but I think when you have already managed it, you can.
You can do it. Yeah, you even trust yourself. This is amazing. And for the mental part, how do you renew?
First of all, I remember I usually have engineering friends. And we had this conversation. They were saying in Kenya, we should be serious. We should not be focusing on small things like mental health. And they say it is not a serious issue. But for me, I think it is a really big problem, because I posted something some other day when the report from the mortuary, they were saying every week they receive about 20 to 30 bodies of people who have died from suicide. So you can see it is a really big issue. I just try to avoid overthinking and accept that thing is possible. I remember the same thing. We were arguing with my friends. I'm not sure why nowadays these mental health problems are everywhere. Like, you have to talk about them. And they were like, no bana, mimi siwezi commit suicide kwa sababu how will I even think of that? And I was telling them, the first sign that you can do that, it's by refusing it.
Not understanding why people do it.
You just have to accept that thing is there.
And
learn how to deal with it. You can't just say that you can't do it. So unamaanisha wale wenye wanaifanya ni ama ni wajinga. It happens.
It really happens. Yeah, life can push you there. Life can push you there.
And when it does, accept
it
and think of how to deal with it. Do what you like. Play music. Listen to music.
Yeah, because like just to add on what you've said, like mental health is the foundation. Like, it is the foundation. When you look at things like even corruption, that thing is rooting from mental health. Because like, I want you to look, like, I feel like with mental health, with someone who has like a good mental health, I feel like even their decision making, they know what is important and what is not important. But I feel like when you have like a bad decision making, it's so easy for you to just focus on the wants. Like, maybe kuna something, someone, like, I'm just giving an example, something like corruption. For someone to aende as to squeeze the unable, like to squeeze the unable, and you're living a very very capable life, I feel like bado kuna certain form of emptiness and void that bado haujai fulfill. So you think maybe now you want to fulfill it with a lot of luxury stuffs. I'm not saying luxury stuff is a bad thing, but like when you want to compensate things with that, now to a point that you're squeezing people and everything, I feel like now your decision making is just not right. Now you're mentally ill. Like you're mentally.
I think you're right. I had never looked at it from that angle, but I think now you're right. Yeah. Okay. Corruption is a sign of mental issues.
Mental issues. Yeah.
And you can see from the countries where corruption is highly punished. I think from the notion you're drawing, it is a mental problem.
Mental problem. It really is. Yeah. You had a question.
I don't want to turn this to be the host, but do you think that actually I was to ask you, why are you so consistent with this thing?
With this thing, I would say, okay, one reason is because I started it. So yeah, like I saw someone.
You can start it and end it.
And end it exactly. But for this one, like I feel like it's like something very progressive. And another reason why, like one reason is because I started it. I'm just looking forward to see like that day ninasema like I am finishing it. Itakuwa haje. That is one reason. Another reason, I feel like this is like a personal development project in terms of like yesterday I was looking, those questions that I've asked you, I'm getting it from modern day campfire, because when we look like things like social currency, modern day campfire tribe, you being part of it, like I feel like it's building something so relational based, so purely so relational based. Itakuwa purely about connecting with people, meeting new people, being like I believe like even showing up on that day. Like I feel like most of us want to come as the best version of themselves, so that is one thing, the social part. Another part is like the physical health part. Says I'm trying to incorporate the movement part, and it's something like before after I've done my daily exercise, I make sure I share with people something that I did during the day. So napata inani challenge me as an individual to be a better person. So napata I just have like to show up on it like daily. It's like I'm showing up for myself. Like imefika a point like, okay, the fact that you are part of it, like it's part of everyone, but nime personalize it on my daily basis. Now by doing that, imekuwa so sustainable. Because when I do physical health, like kwanza, you can tick some things in your to-do lists in the day, when you do that. Another reason is now for the mental part.
Actually, before you continue, when you're saying that you can have your to-do list daily, I think we should have small budgets. Don't plan yourself yearly. Plan yourself even hourly. I haven't done this, but I think
it is
this
important.
Is what we should do. Like hizo plans za mwaka, like you can have a whole big project you're thinking about, but try to divide it to monthly goals, weekly goals, then have daily goals. And you try to make sure that you fulfill your daily goals.
Yeah, and I feel like with that approach, it even becomes easier.
Because is easy to follow up.
Because let me just give you an example. Let's say I want to write a book. I want to write. You want to write a book also?
I do write.
You do write.
I have some few short stories, but Kiswahili ones.
Amazing. Yeah, you have like maybe where you post them, so that my audience can access it.
Take them.
Oh, try Substack. You've heard of Substack? I'm not in, but nimesikia writers are in there.
Actually, you're going on with something. You're talking about why you started this thing.
Okay. Yeah.
I decided to distract you because I saw you are getting a little bit emotional, and I was what will I do if you start crying?
Okay. No problem. So before I go there, we were talking about now micromanaging your goals.
Yeah.
So like if maybe I'm an author and I want to write a book.
Yeah.
instead of like maybe looking for that whole month then write the whole book, maybe what you can do, okay, we plan like, okay, maybe I want to write the whole book, but I want in this whole year, I want it to have like 3 main chapters. Then a chapter maybe per quarter, a quarterly a year, and then maybe a month, maybe this many pages or these chapters, and then in a daily, maybe like go back on a day, 1 page, on a day, 1 page. Oh. So by maybe if I show up today and I show up tomorrow and maybe I not show up the other day, I feel like bado kuna that level of trust for myself. Like I was able to do 1 page the other day, so I can do it. Let me just give it a try. Let me start. If I can't, let me just try a paragraph. Yeah. So I feel like when you challenge yourself like that, unapata by the end of the year, you have like 365 pages. Something so profound and elite. And I feel like it's so very diversified because like the person I was when the month was starting, even the person I was yesterday, I'm not that person today. Yeah. The person I was before we met there, I'm not that person today because we've shared a lot already. You've shared some part of your story. I have. So already I'm totally a different person. So napata like even when someone is consuming your story, is something that is building up with wider and wider perspective. So I feel like, yeah, it's a good advice the way he said. Like those projects, yeah, narrow it down to daily, even hourly. Yeah. And itakuwa easy and very small work to do.
And about writing, like if you want to be possessed, start writing.
Start writing.
You know, when I start writing, like I stop being me and something just possesses me. You're flowing.
Yeah. Do you have like a very interesting story you ever wrote?
I think I usually love my stories when I read them.
Oh, okay.
Like when I read this one today, I will love it more than the other one. But if I read the other one now, like
the one that you've read the latest is your favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Oh, amazing.
That is how it happens.
Then you have great work, but you have great work.
I love it. I love my short stories.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think one day we'll find somewhere.
Yeah. There is a lot of platforms. Mtamchanua, please share the comment section tuangalie please anaweza post his work. Sawa, tafadhali. Yeah. By the time we'll be watching.
To read them.
Yeah. Or you would ask me a question, why do I stay consistent? Yeah. So that one, I've already mentioned some. And another reason is also like I would say that future is so real to me. Like where modern day comfort, the capability, all the things it can do. Even having like, I'm thinking of it having like a physical location, you see. Oh. So that thing is so like very so real to me. Like that is what motivates me. So alafu another thing, like the fact that it's not draining me, inamaanisha it's fulfilling. Oh. So you're like that impact. Even like I feel like even you showing up here today, I feel like I believe you value your time.
I'm sorry, I will be cutting you short.
Okay.
At some point.
No worries.
How do you know that something is draining?
Something is draining you.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest problems we have.
So personally, me, if now I don't have like an inner peace, now I'm just like anxious, anxiety, complaining, and like feeling so bad about it. So opposite of draining, it's maybe fulfilling. So fulfilling me, I can see those profits. I can see the impact it has. I can feel somehow, like even when you see someone maybe talking about it, ama tu anakwambia, your episode, like I connected with it, or like the last event was amazing,
Wow. So I think hapo kwa draining, let's hold it.
Okay.
There are a lot of things that drain us and we don't notice. Okay. We do not notice, and even if we notice, we assume. You can go on now.
Okay.
We'll come back there.
So. But I'm curious also before, we'll go back. Okay, we'll go back.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like it fulfills me. So like profit wise, nimesema things like impact, even growth, like like there was a time I was doing like just
how about making friends?
Also, now the social part is like it's building trust. And you like our podcast group, you gonna like 60 people. So like I've sat down with like 60 people to have this conversation for an hour. You're connecting and everything, So like it widens the perspective, very trust. you working with you also in modern day comfort tribe, like now we are building something good, something big, you know, like yeah, it may open those opportunities na good willing pia dita create maybe job opportunities for people in future, you know. Yeah, so like is all these things that I'm saying, like I feel like the real na kuna ile time unasema kitu hapo unasema hapo na nimejipima unaget like for this one naona like naona the possibility is very 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 loud. So for that reason inafanya like it's too late for me to give up now.
Wow.
Too late.
I think very, it is very deep.
Yeah, I can cry.
Okay. But maybe let you cry. I won't hold you.
But I'm curious on the draining part on your end.
Yeah, like
what is draining? Like what draining inakaaje to you?
Draining. I think it is something that you force yourself into it. It is not flowing.
Okay, true.
You have to drag it. You see,
you have to force it.
You have to force it, and that is where we'll get into relationship. You know, people,
romantic relationships specifically.
Romantic relationships. Most people wanna posting relationships are draining. Nowadays, it is like singleness is overrated. I'm not sure, because people who are single feel like they are on the right track, and I don't understand like why what is the problem with the relationship? What do you think?
What do I think? Like as time goes by, I notice alignment. So alignment litaleta fulfillment ama the draining part. Na alignment haimaanishi like we have to be same, you know, haimaanishi like we have to be same or anything. So I feel like yeah, naweza sema alignment. So unapata like the main reason watu wako na very negative association with the relationship, it's because maybe wamekuanga with people who they are misaligned.
And why is it so easy to be with someone that you are misaligned with?
Lack of awareness.
And why is it easy for us to lack awareness?
Lack of awareness. The dark desire, like you know, the toxic stuff, the like like I feel like hizo sweet stuff, the people who we are not aligned with wako nao wanatupiza dopamine.
But me, I think the problem starts when all of us lie.
All of us lie.
Like, why can't we just be honest with each other? Yeah, umeona this girl and what you want is just sex, and you're going on to like to love her, and you know you don't. And maybe this girl pia
anataka sex.
Yeah. Okay, I think yeah. They also
ukweli.
But
hata kutumia
the users. Kuna watu wametumika pande, but what I'm saying is I think if all of us were honest, hatungekuwa na issues za kusema men are draining, women are draining. I think we should just be honest to each other. And when someone is being honest to you, just accept. You know, some of us, we don't accept when people are being honest with us. Like msichana anakwambia, oh, it can't work. But you know, you want to force it. It can work. It can work. It can work.
You know, persistent.
Yeah. At some point in the video, now the lady aseme, it's okay now. Let's see if it works. Then she accepts because of pressure. So now you start making her even feel guilty. So she just accepts.
Ama you start manipulating her.
Yeah.
Like sasa unapata like maybe I may accept juu like okay, ume notice like the things they like. Unaget? Sasa kuna mwingine mwenye kuna mwingine anapenda pesa. So ume notice like huyu amenikataa bali. Nataka nimpe pesa. Unaget? Alafu now ana fall in love with the lie. Fall in love with who you are.
Yeah.
And fall in
love. And remember, she was honest
with you at first.
It doesn't work.
Kwa kuwa
kwa hivyo I think we should just be honest with each other, and we we will avoid all these things. Like,
Yeah.
you know, uh, you text a girl and she's like, no, I don't do men. Men are draining. And you're like, what does she mean? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to generalize things
Yeah.
from the small experiences that we had.
Mhm.
You are lied to. You never saw it.
Yeah. And
You keep
also,
on judging all people.
like trying to heal, because like pia nakuja na notice some of us like hadi the way we associate like romantic relationship zingine zina root from what we associated love with.
Yeah.
So unapata, okay, let me just give you an example. Maybe my last relationship, uh, my on Fridays my girlfriend alikuwa anapotea, unajua. Sawa. So
Anarudishwa Monday.
anarudishwa Monday.
Wow.
Now when you move to another relationship, ukapata relationship now, your girlfriend on Friday anafaa kuenda nyumbani. They have like a very very strong family whereby they meet every weekend. So unapata if you haven't healed, you are going to associate this
With the other
one. So Friday amepotea, umefreak out. So when you are communicating, you are not like talking about like what is really happening. Unafeel?
Yeah.
Where you are talking to, like you are talking to her like you are talking to the other girl. So unapata like kutakuwa na disconnect hapo. Alafu pia tena another thing, kuna things like people don't pay attention to, ni like falling in love with the potential of what your partner can be. So sema kama you are a guy, maybe umekuja ukapata the girl is very pretty, but kuna a lot of things kuna disconnect.
Yeah.
Seme maybe kitu kama disrespect iko hapo, but wewe una feel na potential, una fall in love na, okay, me fall in love with the fact that she's pretty and the fact that she can be respectful.
Oh yeah.
Not she is respectful, she can be respectful. So
you think she will?
Yeah, she will be. So you give it grace.
Doesn't work that way.
Yeah, you give it grace.
Actually, that thing, it usually happens more with ladies. Ladies are the one who, when they fall in love, they think that this man will change.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, they don't change. So actually, a man can act. I think when a man wants something, they can act. They can act for more than 3 months. So you can just, if you are a smart lady, you can just test them. I don't think they can act for more than 3 months. Yeah. And I think I usually post engaging posts pale status in my WhatsApp. And one day in the post, I just wanted to test from my own experience, because I think men in their first love, the first girl they love, they genuinely love. And I just tested. What do men think about their first love? How did it end? And most men were like, they were genuinely in love.
Man, but I was genuinely. Why you genuinely in love? I was genuinely in love. Wow, I was genuinely in love
with your first girl.
Yeah,
but you know what happens? Sijui what happens. It never works. And if it works, ni kidogo sana. So that is why.
How was it? How was yours?
Like I was in love. Yeah. I was in love. You can't even see the red flags. You are in love. And when it ends, you know, ni kama mwanaume hataipenda tena. And they will always try to find the girl in every girl they meet. And if they don't find the other girl, it won't work. They will act weird. Yeah. From my personal experience.
That is true. Yangu ilisha juu ya distance. I don't know. We don't talk about it. Yeah. Yangu is diluted, but yeah, well, hey, I hope I watch this video.
Okay,
but that is a profound aspect. But I believe, but we can still get better when we heal.
Yeah,
we can still get better.
Men can pretend.
Men are actors.
You know, men act. That is the problem, you know. First
So
of all, they don't accept they can be heartbroken. You know, they feel like heartbreak is for weak people. And you know, as men, we don't like to be associated with weakness. And to accept that you are heartbroken, bro. I never accepted that I was heartbroken. Yeah, because I'm a man. Like, how do you cry because of a lady? Once unasema, msichana, and
like
and it is
down.
deep. Yeah, so you end up getting into another relationship, and you keep on making these girls being attached to you, and you know don't love them, and it brings chaos. And that is why nowadays unaona relationships zimejaa tu shida, and that is why people who are single feel safe and they're happy. But pia I had another view on it. Napata pia it is hard to talk to girls. So unajua pia mademu kukataa watu. Yeah. Na some people fear rejections. So that is why we have
so they don't try.
They don't try. Like unaona tu unasema, hey, no. You know, rejection, first of all, allow yourself first, however it is. And people, not people, even me, it is hard to accept. Yeah, so maybe that is why we have many single souls, including me.
Okay. Okay. Really, that is like, wow, that is profound. And I was thinking, nilikuwa nafikiria kukuuliza swali.
Yeah.
If you've talked to someone for a month, mkajuana, for 2 months, 3 months, and then you can notice like you're not feeling this thing, what will you do?
Like, at what level were you guys talking?
Kwanza ni date.
What? Like, would repeat your question?
Okay, you've met someone, mkajuana vizuri, then for a good time, baka you gave it a name, baka mkaidefine,
mkasema we are dating,
then after sometimes you can notice.
Wow. Sasa hapo ndipo shida inatokeanga. I think we should only define these things when we are sure.
I guess maybe ndo mdefine mlikuwa sure.
If you are sure, now you have to continue.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I think. But 3 months pia ni kidogo, it can easily break. But it depends with maybe her levels. Yeah, alikuwa amefika wapi. But I'm not specialized.
What will you do ukijipata in that situation?
3 months? Then you realize
like you don't want to do this anymore.
I just okay, what I will do is very bad, and I don't want to advise people to do that, because I will ghost you.
You'll ghost them.
Yeah.
You wouldn't tell them on their face.
It will be very hard for me to explain, because maybe nilikuwa nisha assure mtu, you know, there's a lot of guilty, whatever.
Now, would you want them to ghost you or kukuambia in case it was vice versa? Uko so emotionally invested in it.
Let them ghost me.
Let them. You will figure it out.
if they start telling me, I will be very angry. Nitakasirika tonight. You know, when they ghost me, ama they just start giving me reasons why I should not be with them. Actually, that could. You can also do that. You can start behaving weird. No, this is not my person. And yeah. But I wonder.
Akikupe grace. Ubebi weird akupe grace. Say he will change.
Atakupe grace hadi ashtuke. Actually, at our podcast, we already said they will not change.
Together they will not change. that is a sticky situation, but I will advise people to communicate. I just like nimekuja nika notice okay, but unaona nimependa the like the like nimevalue the difference in terms of the fact that umesema you will ghost them and you're okay with being ghosted. So kuna people who are totally not okay with being ghosted. You get? So like when nimependa, like you'll do what you expect it to be done to you. So like the fact that kuna mtu mwenye pia zitaka kughostiwa, if you're in a position in that space, just tell them, but ambie black and white.
But I will advise people to make it official when they are sure. Like unaona, let us always do this after 4 months. You know, it is very hard for people to act for more than 3 months. In the 4th month, you can now make it official because no one is perfect. You can see her flaws, his flaws, and you're like, this one we can work with it. This one we can't. But it's okay. But making it official for within 2 days. Like I see people saying that
love is lakini wewe bana
talking stage 3 months kwani ni tunauziana shamba but
our first love bana ilikuwa love at the first sight ama
no
mimi nilifall in love vile nilimwona akaniona tukadeclare
it happens but sasa you can fall in love it is never blind
ama is that why it didn't work? That could also part of the reason.
I don't know who was the problem between you guys.
Distance happened. I came to Nairobi.
Then she
for a long period of time. We were talking. Nikaingia.
For how many months?
Maybe mwenye okay, it was like it took like a whole year.
Wow.
Tukiongea bado. It took like a whole year. So ikafika point romantic chats. So ikafika point yenye we were not like
hapo sasa ni huko kwa blanketi. I said, I'm hugging this one. What were you guys talking? Okay.
Ni ulie umbu. But like I would say, by the time like ilikuwa like ni kama I found my person and I could find their person, and then we stopped talking.
It just stopped.
It just.
No one was hurt.
No one was hurt. No one was hurt. Like we don't talk, but no one was hurt.
That is okay.
Ilifika point like it was making sense. Like we can't do this anymore from both sides, but we didn't say it. But we talk. Alafu unaget. So like I guess ilikuwa daily, weekly,
now do you guys
monthly.
Text each other?
Not at all.
View status?
Not at all.
Where's her contacts?
I didn't delete her contact. She did. I don't know if she deleted mine, but ilifika point yenye like I can't like yani si ati I can't see her status, but like I don't see her status, na nimekosa kuona status yake over like 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah. Wow. So like saizi hadi you get
but contact yake iko.
Contact yake iko.
You've never tried to dial?
No. I've never. So like I feel like nilipata pia something better ikani-occupy. It makes sense. Pia nilipata something better ikam-occupy.
Okay. But about contacts, unajua kuna wengine we just cram their contacts. So even if you delete
there is no point.
You have it in your head.
Now I feel like me I for some reasons I feel like ikifika point whereby you have like to delete their contact, bado kuna ka feeling.
Really?
With a feel.
I know. Okay. But
so you are trying hard. No, you're trying hard. Me na feel evil. Let me give you another example.
You might be right.
Yeah. I guess so you are preventing yourself. Okay, let me give you an example. Saizi, okay, like an example, I'm avoiding sugar. But I'll still buy sugar. Nikiwa na mgeni, like I will buy sugar iko tu kwa nyumba, mtu akuja apate.
Okay.
And like kuna point yenye like hiyo sugar inanitempt, nenda huko nataka kuilamba and stuff. So I stop buying sugar. But imefika point I understand why I don't need sugar kabisa. To a point like I can just buy, like I can accommodate people who use it and I don't use it. Una feel?
Ndio maana nilikuwa nakwambia what was I feeling about sugar? Like
You
for you to stop something, for you to stop doing something, you should understand why you are stopping.
Why you are stopping? Yeah.
For example, people who use drugs, I don't judge them,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if you want to stop, first of all, understand why you should stop.
Stop.
And you will stop. I think polepole tu utaanza kuacha. Yeah, umesikia kama huyo ameacha sugar. Sugar si kitu rahisi ya kuacha, like it's sweet.
It is sweet. I eat a lot of banana and vice versa.
You know, like I don't understand why it is hard to kuacha pombe and ikali and you can easily give sugar na it is sweet. So
yeah. And like so unaona hiyo the ironical part ni I guess now the foundation yenye umesema understanding now like the relationship you have with it unapata like hadi it's not like about your pombe itself unapata like maybe sometimes it's the environment, it's the people you drink with, it's like what you feel afterwards, it's like maybe now ama the even that urge before, you know, like kuna a lot of things. So like hadi for them to stop, like they have like to get their relationship with it and notice, oh kumbe inakwanga ndo ni call my ex ama inakwanga ndo ni inakwanga ndo ni dance, so I need to find something ingine za nifanya ni dance, oh inakwanga ndo ni socialize ni bonge na kila mse, so maybe I should try something ama another space yenye maybe I can still socialize without that, oh inakwanga ndo ni zime ni lale niache kufikiria kila kitu, oh maybe I so like it's very very deep, so until you get that, yeah.
Okay. I don't know much about it.
But
sorry, I think I think I'm already that point.
You can't use it.
No. I'm in that point yenye watu wanataka wakunywe wapike.
Oh, okay. I get it.
So
yeah.
If it goes past there, maybe there might be problems. Yeah. So don't take it.
Do you have a question?
No, I just want to thank you for hosting me again.
Again, for the second time.
We talk about these things. Right?
Yeah.
I think they're very important.
Very important.
Yeah, we learn from each other. And I think we should not limit ourselves from where we learn from. And we should not fix ourselves from where we get our information from. You can get information from anywhere. It is God gave you brains. You can analyze the information and you can now know where to put it, the right side or the left side. For example, kama mimi, I used to see the 3 lanes za barabara. I don't have a car, so I'm wondering why are they 3. And now I'm in a matatu and I'm seated next to the driver and like I want to learn, I want to know these lanes, but I can't ask him. But now the driver anaanza to complain, people don't understand the use of these 3 lanes, and I'm the people now. Yeah, and I'm like, wow, this is an opportunity now to know the importance of this lane. Nasema na nikamuuliza kwani zinamaanisha kusema you can see this, the lane closer to the sideway, it's for diverting. Then ile karibu na barabara kabisa, it is the speed lane. Then this one is the preparation lane.
Overtaking.
No preparation, like you might be preparing to go to the speeding lane or to the diverting diverting lane.
Oh yeah.
So you see, and the view of that driver was people should just follow these instructions. And I was going somewhere, coming back, I sat on the same position with another driver. He had another view of it.
Oh.
So I had a back knowledge of what the lens should be used for. And I'm like, so you're supposed to be here. Then he's like, hapa Nairobi, ukifuata hizi sheria, hautafika penye naenda. So you see,
there is some truth to it.
Yeah. So he's the driver when the other driver was complaining like, why do people not follow these rules? You can see, that is I never choose where to learn. You learn everywhere.
That is amazing. Thank you again, Riroh. After this, I'm just gonna watch our previous video. You should do. alafu yani tu niangalie that growth like it's loud and we did it like niliona like TikTok normally post like you did this today.
Yeah.
So like I guess some days back yeah ilinionyesha. It was before we planned for the ilinionyesha some days back, so tunaweza kuwa tumegonga a year.
Wow.
Yeah, so
I think it's more than a year.
It's more than
sure.
a year.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sure about that.
Yeah.
No. When is today?
Today we are in November. I'm sure we did it in November ama October, but we did it in between October or November. So yeah. So I'm just gonna check it out, niangalie who we were then, who we are today, and who we will be years to come. Yeah. And thank you, my brother. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me. I'm very grateful for being here. Welcome.
Guys, do have a nice time, and also thank you for your never-ending support. You are part of the reason we keep on doing what we are doing. Thank you.